Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. As the title states, you have officially stepped into the most profitable arena known to mankind. And I'm finally proud to announce the world's best indicator, brought to you by my team, KODEX. My team of devs and coders that I have assembled are beyond geniuses, and I'll show you the reason why shortly. Firstly, let's get the disclaimer out the way. Nothing here is financial advice, and everyone should practice their own due diligence. Now, let me give you a little bit of a brief overview. Firstly, this product is for minors. Even a kid can be trading, up to an advanced trader. Even the highest of professional traders can use this indicator. It is a leading indicator, not a lagging like the rest. Anyone can trade this. It is so user-friendly, and I'll show you why shortly. You don't need to know anything about trading. As we've set it up, everything gets done for you. If you don't know how to get started into trading, this is the time. With this indicator that we have built and the team of devs have built up, they have made it so that everything gets done for you. There is nothing, in the 15 years I have been trading, I have never ever come across anything like this. We have worked for months and months around the clock to develop an app like this and an indicator, and our project can only get stronger. Also, we'll keep maintaining and adding updates and new features as the time goes on, but for now it is perfect. Everyone can start making money and hit the ground running immediately. Secondly, as the intro mentioned, we cater for all traders. That means even investors, long-term, short-term, day traders, scalpers. The fact is, most people are actually scared of trading and don't know where to start when it comes to trading. No one has to worry about that because we eliminate that with KODEX indicator, as everything really gets done for you. And just remember, when we are trading, we're in a market where the market moves up or down, and everyone actually perceives that you only make more money when the market moves up. This is completely false, because we make money when the market moves down or up. And that's why KODEX is the best indicator and the leading indicator. Not lagging, leading. All the others are telling you, oh, the market has already done this. KODEX is actually telling you, hey, this is what you need to do right now. And all other applications and indicators out there are tried and tested from me personally for years and years. They all lagging. And been using this for a few months now, and it's the winning formula of all indicators in the world. I can confirmly say this is the best indicator in the world. So finally, let's jump in and let me show you exactly what KODEX is all about. So here's our interface on TradingView, and this is literally it. I just switch it on, and you see this line over here. This is the meat and potatoes. This is the golden pocket. This is the holy grail of trading. Now, let's go to a daily time frame over here. Let's go back to the beginning. If this called a short means that's when you want to sell in trading terms, and a long position is when you're betting that the price is going up. And as you can see here, short, you made money. Long, you've made money. Short, you've made money. Long, short, long. And as you can see, it's 100%. If you took it in April the 30th on a long position, I don't even want to know how much money you were. If you took the one when Bitcoin just started moving down, when it hit its reversal, you would, I don't even know how much money you would, if you just listen to this indicator. Now you might think, oh, this indicator is just designed for cryptocurrency. No, it's not. Let's take Tesla, for example. Short, long, short, long. You might think, oh, this is not accurate. I'm telling you now that not every single call is 100% accurate. There might be one or two calls out of a whole timeline that doesn't add up, or it won't hit its stop. But you will have a stop loss set in place, and I'll show you exactly how how much more powerful this indicator is. So as you can see here through the history, everything is spot on, right? We can go to oil. We can check oil. Long, short, long, short, short. You can make a lot of money. We can even trade cattle. Look how volatile this is. Short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. Making money just trading cattle. You can trade Forex. Look at this. Long, short, long, short, long, short. It's hitting it spot on every time. Now this is what's interesting. I will stick to Bitcoin as well because this is where I like to trade. This is what separates this indicator to everything else. So we are looking at the daily time frame, and now we can come down to the lower time frames. Lower time frames meaning you can trade more because it's more volatile on a lower time frame. This is on the 4 hour. Let's go even to the 15 minute. Look how many long and short entries are coming in over here. There's a lot more long and short entries coming in, correct? But now this is what makes it so amazing. We've set up a scalping mode for the experienced traders, where if you enable the scalping mode, it is set for trading on lower time frames. You can even go right down to the 5 minutes. You can go down to any time frame for that matter. And statistically, you will always be in profit, probably more than 80% of the time. And it's just this indicator, but it's even more powerful. If we go into the settings, and this is what makes it for the user friendly of the beginners and the people that's just starting. We want to use an indicator, the entry indicator, for what the indicator actually tells us to enter in at. We enable our take profit, we enable the lines, and we do our tracking, and we show the display. Now let me show you how this works. Let's go to a normal, a better time frame for you. So, for example, over here it triggered a long position, right? And as you can see here, there's a take profit 1, a take profit 2, and a take profit 3. It already tells you and sets up your take profits. For your short position, take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. Your long position, we're going back in time and we're just showing exactly how accurate this is. Take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. This doesn't mean it's always going to hit these targets, but I can assure you it's at least going to hit the first one. And if it doesn't even hit the first one, you'll have your stop loss down here and you'll catch the next trade. It is leading, and 90% of your trades, possibly even more, I'm saying very boldly, possibly higher than a 90% success rate. There's no trader that trades more successfully than a 60%. This is 90%. Look at this. Long position, profit 1, profit 2, profit 3. You can even leave your last profit to let it slide a little bit further, and you can take your profit whenever you want to. Short position, it hit profit 1, almost hit profit 2, and so forth and so on. It just, every single time it is hitting its profit. And what's even more exciting is, let me reset this, is this bad boy over here. So you can set up your trades as you want. Here's your take profit, right? So this box will be here as you're indicating. You can leave it live while you're trading, and you can see how your trades are turning out, and you can always monitor them. So for example, over here, you went in with $1,000 and you used 10 times leverage. Here to alter it, you'll be in a profit of 40%, 10 times $1,000 of 40%. You guys do the math. This was just from this position here. Just imagine you had $100. If you had $100 and you traded this long and hit your take 1, take 2, take 3 profit, just imagine on a 10x leverage. That means you got $100, and you are leveraging it by 10 times. So 10 times that, and you made 40% of your leveraged price. And you go back in the history and you tick all of these. Do you know how much money you will be with in a few days? It's unfathomable. I can't explain to you how leading this indicator is. And this is all what it is. It's a very, very simple indicator. And if I set it back to factory reset for the defaults, that's pretty much it. And for the guys that want to see their take profits, you can see it over here. This is exactly how we set it up for you to advise the newbies, the new people that are coming into the market. Hey, this is when you should take your profits. You don't have to, because you can see it went down here, but it's always good to take profits. You can, for example, take 50% here, 20% here, 20% here, and let the rest of the 10% slide if you're a more advanced trader. But taking profit is always good. And if you just listen to this indicator, you will always be in profit. This is all that it is. It's as simple as that. There's nothing more to it. There's nothing more advanced or anything. Now, talking about advanced, let's just reset this. For the more advanced traders out there, we have developed one of my favorite tools that's called the Fibonacci tool. So I like to use it on the 1 hour, the 4 hour. So what it does is there's golden retracements. So for example, it's from swing high to swing low. You take a Fibonacci level and you can see the support and resistance ranges on lower time frames and higher time frames. I like to use the Fibonacci on an hour, on a 4 hour, and on the dailies. I love to see this as it will indicate to me the support and resistance of when I as a trader need to sell or buy or exit on my spot or buy back in. So that is one thing for the advanced traders. We've also got pivot points that we've put in. It's also a really awesome indicator. So look at the pivot points, for example. So from the swing high, we've got a higher high, a lower high, a higher low, a lower low, a lower high, and on these pivot points, you can sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy. The pivot points is another leading indicator. It just shows you exactly when. But if we're going back to the basics, all that you need is just the initial indicator, the KODEX indicator. That is all that is required for you. We've also enabled the EMA ribbons. This is also for more advanced traders. So the EMA ribbons, it just shows the moving averages. This is for another YouTube video. I can go into detail on that. However, as you can see over here, trading on anything and on any time frame, this indicator, there's no lies. You see this pop. You see, for example, this long position over here, and we put on the indicators. You see this long position, you thought, oh, well, it wasn't that much. Yes, it hit the first take profit, right? And even if it came down below it, your stop loss might have been set over here, 10%, 20%, 15%, or you could have had a tight one, or one just above your entry point, and you would have taken your profit and had some more, right? If you left it, you would have hit the third take profit, and then when the short triggers, you hit 1, 2, 3, and you, like I said, if you kept 10% out, you could have even scalped down further. There is nothing. There's not a single section in this whole chart going back on the history, and this is a 1 hour. You can go to the 4 hour. You can go to the daily. You can zoom in to the beginning of the time. It is always profitable. Always. There's nothing not profitable. Just look at that. This indicator is leading. It is the best out there, and there's nothing even remotely closer. In the years and years I have been trading, there's nothing. The team that we have is absolutely phenomenal. I'm telling you right now, beyond genius, and we have got a lot more to come. So I would like to end it off by saying that this project with KODEX will never end. We have an entire roadmap of products lined up for everyone. There are some massive changes coming that will benefit everyone in making tons of money. And I'm talking about loads of cash. This is only the start of good things to come. So we are also pushing the daily scalping. So for now, we've worked out the scalping for the daily at more advanced traders. We are averaging, looking at the profits, we're averaging, and this is without leverage, we're averaging 12 to 13% from the scalping tool. We want to, I think today the devs and the coders have already upped that to 30, and they're pushing to 50% a day. And that is without leverage. Just do the math for that. 10x, 25x, 30 to 50%. And I'm talking 30-50% without leverage. These numbers are insane, and nobody in the world has the tools to achieve these numbers. And we are just keeping updating our numbers. We are keeping updating the percentages, and we're going to keep increasing. This project will never end, and we just keep on adding. So I just want to finally say, join us today with KODEX for life-changing results and financial freedom. I will be in touch with more details again in the upcoming weeks, so everyone can learn a lot more, and I can teach and touch on a few things that some new people would like to join in and know about. I don't mind making more videos. And cheers to everyone, and make sure you subscribe for all our upcoming videos and updates. You won't want to miss out. Seriously. Take care and thanks.